What's good, everybody? This is the one and only GM, and today I want to talk about a tweet that went viral. This tweet was literally just me talking about Tekken 8 and how I felt about the game after playing the game for a lot of months, entering a couple of tournaments, and my experiences with the game after, entering some online tournaments, getting the max rank, and playing some high level people, right? So the status that I wrote, the tweet that I wrote, was Tekken 8 is literally who overwhelms who first wins. Having patience and waiting for your opponent so you can actively make adjustments is a weakness. You literally have to always be active to win. This is why the game is bad. Block and die from chip or mix up. Okay, so the reason why I said this is because I played the game quite a lot, right? And I noticed, like, I pay attention to all my losses, right? Every match I've lost in Tekken 8 was literally because I was like trying to block and wait to see what the opponent was trying to do, and I wasn't trying to overwhelm them with my offense or go ham. So that's what I noticed about Tekken 8. That every loss I did was literally because I was trying to be patient or wait for an opportunity to do something to my opponent to counter them for making a mistake. So that's one of the things I noticed about Tekken 8. And I was like, yo, like, and then every time I just go ham with plus frames and chip 50 plus, I will win every single match that I played every time I just go ham. So that's why I made the status though, this tweet, because I just noticed like, yo, every time I lose it's because I just blocked it and I just start getting chipped up. I start eating mix-ups. Everybody just goes ape shit crazy in the game. That's how people play. People just wild out in Tekken 8. That's everybody's game plan, you know. So this is not because I'm losing at the game that I wrote this. Like, I'm pretty dominant at the game. If you watch my streams, you'll see that I have a very high win ratio and I beat the majority of the people that I play against. Of course I lose sometimes because that's just part of the game, but that's just like, this did not come from me hating the game or me wanting to play another game. It's literally just my honest opinion about how I learned how to play the game. And as you can see, a lot of people too were like, yo, GM, you one of the few people that actually adapted to the new game. You know how to play. You know what I'm saying? So let's read some of the comments of what people are saying, because it's kind of broke. This joint is crazy. 1.1k likes, 181 reposts, 180 bookmarks, and 111,000.5k views. What would you say that makes it a lot easier to? Would you say that makes it a lot easier to get into a game as a fresh player? I said no, because new players don't know frames or don't know how to use frames to stay on offense. I know that because I've gotten a lot of new students from Metafy, like coaching, and they all did not know how to use frames at all, and I will explain it to them, and they did not know frames. They don't know how to keep offense. They don't know how to use the frames for the offense. So I have to literally teach them frames one by one. To explain them what's chip damage, explain them what's plus, just so they can understand how to rush down in the game. And this guy asks, with this in mind, do you think characters with inferior pressure tools are just kind of doomed? Yeah. So characters like Lee, it's hard to win with him because his pressure tools are like highs and very linear. So it's really hard to place his plus frames consistently. And the only real plus frame thing he has is 442. Just frame was +5, and then running 3-4, you have to keep pressing, doing different mind games and reads, because you go into hitman's more plus, then you gotta do jabs to stop armor and heat. There's a lot of guessing when it comes to Lee's rush now. I think fighting games are at their worst when a player can't literally do nothing but sit and block and get rewarded more than the player actively making decisions. That is literally makes no sense. Tekken 8 is the opposite of that. Tekken 8 is the person that's just going ham is getting more rewarded for active decisions. He said it makes it super interesting on the interactive gameplay. That's how you could tell this Will guy is bad at fighting games. Because every fighting game, most fighting games, usually the guy that's defensive and just blocking well is usually the guy that's going to win. And the guy that's making all the offensive things is usually the guy making the big risk, right? But you could obviously tell this guy is just a casual dude. You know, he has a damn slime from Dragon Quest. So, 50 people liked it, but, he's more of an entertainer type of dude. So, like, laugh out loud. Tekken 8 is literally, you can't do nothing if you get rushed. So, you got to sit there and block, and the only thing you could do is rush back. That's literally how the game is. You know what I'm saying? You could tell when somebody came off a W and a L, he's stupid. People can have an opinion about a game even if you're mad good or win at the game. People think that people only have negative opinions about games if they lose. Like, you can still be a champion and have a negative opinion about a game. You know, that's not how the world works. Is it a gist of that linear though? I'm sure that champions take other variables into account in order to win. Chicorin, that has nothing to do with anything. Chicorin used a top tier character that's safe 50-50s, the best sidewalker in the game, and does magic and does massive damage output. Plus Chicorin is a world class player, so that doesn't make any sense. And then this guy, he posted a clip of him getting chipped up. You know, but he's really low level, so he could have definitely done something about that. This guy says in short, buff Lee, and I said no, Lee is fine. If you only game players to be patient, you suffer in Tekken 7 as well. So many rounds in Tekken 7 do you see people getting blown up with 2 interactions. And I said nah, Lee was literally beating people by just waiting and blocking, and so did Arslan. Yeah, that's why Arslan always picked infinite stages. You know why I pick infinite stages? Because he could just run and be defensive and win. Being patient isn't inherently a weakness. Being patient while having good defense is a weakness. What defense? This guy's so stupid. You could tell this guy doesn't even play the game. Look, he has no Tekken mutuals neither. He's a musician. What's good defense? Like, people don't understand what good defense is in Tekken 8. If you block in Tekken 8, you lose chip damage. There's guard breaks that you can't block. Crazy 50-50s and crazy plus. Man said blocking loads, get punched, ducking high, side step at the right time, can change the time. That's obvious. That's just fighting game 101. This guy's so dumb. He's really dumb. Defense in Tekken 8, which people don't understand what defense is Tekken 8. Defense in Tekken 8 is knowing when to press and when to swing. That's defense. Everything that requires buttons is what Tekken 8 is. Tekken 8 is literally, like, defense in Tekken 8 is literally pressing. Because it's the only way to really get out of stuff. That's just how it is. Tekken 8 forces you to apply pressure or be folded. Exactly what I said. Either make you more perspective frames or get washed. Yep, I said that. And well round couldn't, but now they actually have to fight. I always play Tekken and fight. Blocking with great defense means taking penalty to the roar for the opponent. He said play Virtua Fighter. This guy's dumb. I've most likely been playing fighting games way longer than him. I play Virtua Fighter. Why would I play Virtua Fighter when only 2 people play that? No pro high rank guy gonna let a new Pokken mix the entire game. That's just facts. Well, I'll be doing that. I'll be cooking people. Hopefully this will be addressed in the next patch. They said they're gonna be more. Hopefully, it's the way it's not even that fun to watch anymore because there's always a lot going on. One of the main issues with Tekken 8 is that every match looks the same. Every match is just people just going crazy on each other. I wish they would just buff defensive options. As you can see, most people sidestep gardens, burn will play against characters like Lars. You have to just block. Chip damage. Most people agree with me. It's just a couple of oddballs that don't. You just suck. I'm a patient player. No, you don't. You got a fucking Skeletor avatar with no followers, and you most likely trash at the game. So no, you're not. Nothing is paying off for you. Nobody in this world has ever heard of Donovan killing before. Play a couple of jobs because this Tekken is my first Tekken. I was playing like an anime arena. Yep, get cooked. So a triple perfect. Yes, I did. Play Tekken 7 10 then? No, you play Tekken 7. Electric nothing, because you literally nothing. And you're a weirdo. So you play Tekken 7. Nerf safe offensive options that require no effort. Yeah, they want everybody to be nice at the game, though. So, you wish, if it's true, I wish I had the time to play. Seems like your type of game, you would get cooked if you played the game. So, good luck. No infinite stages, too, because they want people to rush. Don't cook me, but Low T God been saying this. Yeah. The game is not bad, but not for everyone. If this is a game I don't like, I agree with you always having to be active. That's what I really enjoy about this title. Yeah, I bet. Because most people that play Tekken, at least the newer people, are like big mashers and don't understand defensive options. So they love mashing. Bro, that's every fighting game. That's not every fighting game. You an idiot. That's new generation fighting games, but not every single fighting game is played like that. I'm having a blast with Tekken 8. After how this morning's competition has been lately, have fun. I think everybody should be encouraged to play Tekken 8. There's very in between gameplay. Yeah, there's only one style of gameplay in Tekken 8. That's the main issue with the game. Now you finally understand, Jim. So many people drop this game for that reason. I don't blame them. Yeah, it seems it's kind of hard to find matches though, because not a lot of people are playing like that. I heard Under Night's doing pretty good. Then you play it with your anime hentai profile picture. Nobody cares. Why you think it's bad? Maybe but respect the opinion and disagree. Yeah, it's my opinion. That's why I wrote it. Philosopher. Aren't you a philosopher? Philosophers have their own opinions. So it's my opinion, brother. I could say what I want about the game. So finally someone said as a high level player, no one was agreeing with me. So people sure they started realizing, yeah, play the game more and get cooked. Man, I'm realizing since every time I fight you, I don't know what to do. Yeah, because I rush them down, I just put them in chip situations all the time. Lee's back four is your favorite move. Yeah, that's good for you. It's not that great in this game. Describes why Tekken 8 is good, and that's not why the game is good. You only think the game is good because you're a scrub, and you don't understand how fighting games work. You probably lose a lot in the game. I miss the realistic fights between characters. So you see a lot of people just going in. He's just playing every fighting game in existence. This guy's an idiot. Not every fighting game in existence is like that. Man named a bunch of 2D games, Street Fighter 6, and those are like a lot of old Tekken 3 to 7. He doesn't know what he's talking about. You can literally play defensive and beat people in the game, and not every. Mostly 2D fighting games have chip damage. 3D don't have chip damage, so it's like kind of weird for him to say that, because Tekken 8 got a lot of 2D mechanics. So a lot of 2D mechanics makes it kind of like crazy, you know. Get good scrubby. Yeah, there's a lot of stupid people. Not trying to be that guy, but notice how 90% that disagree have zero mutuals of Tekken. These motherfuckers were trash in 7. It shows because in the comments. Yeah, exactly, Real Komodo. Shout outs to him. T8 is not bad. Your opinion sounds like a skill issue. And then I show him my joint, and look at that. Look at my win ratio. Man said that I'm just bad at the game. I got a 71% ranked match win rate, 18% longest match win streak, 2,051 wins, 87.206 quick match win rate, 51 longest quick match, group match 386, group match win rate 91%, longest group match winning streak 37, 2072. So it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what are you talking about? Me being good. Like, I am good at the game. Plus, I got multiple top placements in online tournaments in this game too. So, like, I already know what's good. And people telling me to go play something else, you know. So, a lot of people are stupid on Twitter. Like, they think just because you having a certain opinion about a game is because you losing. Or bad at the game. There's a lot of idiots. So I wanted to make this video to tell you guys what's the issue with Tekken 8. They could fix it by lowering chip damage, making it so you don't have heat at the beginning of the match, increase sidestep, lower the plus frame so you can actually step stuff in heat, so you don't have to eat 50-50s every single time you in heat. So they could do a lot of stuff to make defense better. But that's the issue with the game. I didn't make this to not get people to play. I wanted to tell people how you should play the game and what's wrong with the game. What's wrong with the game, it just caters to one play style. And if you don't do that one play style, you're going to lose. So that's why I made this tweet. And I wanted to make this video to talk to you guys. So let me know what y'all think about Tekken 8 in the comments and what you think about what I said. And, you know, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Game got chip damage. Game got guard breaks. Game got 50-50 throws. Game got heat into straight 50-50s. Some characters got crazy heat smashes that do mad plus and mad chip. And then when you block it, you got to eat a 50-50. There's a lot of silly stuff in the game. So like I said, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you thought about this video. Peace out and take care. Laters, everybody.